Buonasera a tutti. What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your fellow paesano speaking, Mr. Rino Z, and welcome to another edition of Calcio with Rino Z. Of course, it is Juventus talk. It's just me tonight. We're going to cover a little bit of everything. Then, guys, you know the drill at the end of the chat. Please leave your lovely comments, and then we'll get into other news as well at the Io Goto section. And now I would like to touch on Juventus. Then today, or maybe tonight might be my last one, or maybe next week, because starting next week, I'm going to be leaving, not this Saturday, the next Saturday. I'm going to be out of town, so it is what it is. Sacrifice, right? Sacrifice. So if you're new here, if you're a Juventus man like me, this is a great place to be. If you love culture like me, this is a great place to be. So head up with these likes, put us a like and subscribe, and please share what you guys are doing. A wonderful job. But before I touch on this Juventus, guys, let's talk a little bit about yesterday. Finally, this Club World Cup has finally finished, right? Has finally finished, and and Chelsea wins this lovely Club World Cup. I was shocked, to be honest, because I thought PSG was going to win. But PSG, it seems like la benzina è finita. But Chelsea, when they're in their game, it doesn't matter with Tuchel whatsoever. Now, Maresca did a wonderful job, which he studied the game perfectly whatsoever. But man, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Good on them, and let's wait and see what happens in the future. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me on the chat. Let me double check myself. Because I get paranoid. I'm pretty unlucky with the internet. I'll continue on, but my paranoidismo, it's always like that. So hold on a second, boys. Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear me. So, and an Italian coach once again. Then we see Luis Enrique wasn't really happy. I don't know what happened there. Why couldn't we get Maresca? I don't understand with my lovely team, if you ask me. I don't really understand. Not just Juventus, but other teams in Italy. He had to go all the way to the Premier League. I don't know what to tell you, but Chelsea, they were unstoppable, man. Like, I was pretty shocked, if you ask me. So, but what can you do? Now, thank God this Club World Cup is over, so we can get into business. Hopefully, the guys are nice and healthy, so we can enjoy pretty soon our lovely calcio. And I don't know about you guys, I really don't like this mercato, especially in the Juventus world, because so much going on. There's nothing really much to say, really, But I'll explain my thoughts. You explain yours. And bada bim, bada boom. As always, per sempre. Obsidansi, obsidesi. Now, based on my title, as you guys see, Francisco Conceicao finally get it close. All reports are saying that he wants to stay. He's pushing Porto so that he can stay Juventus. Even 25 mil, that's what the Juventus want to budget. Of course, 40 mil at Conceicao. It's a big no-no. I do like the guy, yes, but close this guy. If Conceicao is insisting, because he doesn't want to go to Porto. Porto has no choice to accept it because they're pretty, they're not looking pretty. So they can try to play these mind games as much as they want, but man, it's tough. It's tough, but I'm happy that Conceicao will be back in the mix. Tudor is insisting that he wants him, so let's hope he plays him. Tudor, you better listen to me, eh? You gotta let this guy play. Also, I'm gonna go to Torino. I'm gonna give you a nice mazziata. Never mind the bullshit. Because now it's about time that we get these players that want to stay, not unlike some players they're finding their way not to stay and, you know, try to cause drama. I'll get into that, you know, to this fellow Bacalao Vlahovic. But, man, Conceicao, I know most of Juventini, some Juventini don't like him, but what is there to say, boys? What is there to say? We have some people on the chat. Let's get into the chat. And guys, big up, grande Adam, but big up. Always a pleasure to see you. Funny, I noticed yesterday you added me on Twitter, so thank you. I did tag you, so. Rino, how are you? I am fantastic. Yourself? I'm always good when I talk about Juventus. You know me. And we got our boy Chris. Yes, Juventus talk. Don't worry, Chris. I'll give you a call. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll plan something. Maybe for the season end so you can rant it out about your lovely Jonathan David. Then we can mix up hockey and everything. You know, we'll make it nice. Una bella live fatta alla Rino Z maniera. Okay. Watching baseball, home run. Man, you with this baseball, man. Does anybody of you like baseball? So we got Kiko. Yes, we got him. Nothing official, but we're gonna get him. And we got you. Will Juventus be great again? Well, thank you for joining the chat. Well, I only hope so, man. I only hope so. Because it's been 5-6 years that it's been pretty bad. Then our management, you know, hasn't been that great. And like I said about Conceicao, why you got to spend money to another player, which this guy is showing interest. I know they want to watch on their budget whatsoever, because Mr. John Elkan, it's all about the cleanups, and we all know that. But man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. It's a mess. The only way I see Juventus will be great again, my friend, it will be Allegri coming back. So that's my thoughts. I know most people don't want to hear me saying that, but it's the truth, guys. It's the truth. Moving on the chat. I'm a nerd show to baseball. I just haven't had time to watch it. I never was a big fan, so you know. Yeah, I don't disrespect Chris watching baseball. Look, I don't disrespect baseball, but yeah. Sancho, yes. Buchico, yes. Francisco Sancho, I don't know. We'll get into Sancho, but Chico Conceicao. What do you mean? Who's Chico? Francisco Conceicao, paesano. He's on my thumbnail. He said that he wants to stay, and we got to keep this guy. Plain simple. Plain simple, my friend. Because like I was saying, because I was looking on the chat, we got to keep these players that love the shirt. Not like this guy, Mr. Vlahovic, wasn't still there hitting the pole. Yeah, he's still there, and you know, unlike him, that he's causing us big problems. That's why we cannot sign the Sancho. That's why we cannot sign Shaka, like we signed Jonathan David. But how else? It is bad. Juventus on the main account congratulate Chelsea on the Club World Cup. Yeah, you take me on that. I take back, I think. Yeah, well, Juventus has respect on certain teams. But with Inter, when PSG beat Inter, congratulations to PSG. Well, they do it to us, so we do it back to them. Don't you think? So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And oh boy. He's an Arsenal fan. He's not really happy with Arsenal. Who love the shirt? Yes, yes. And Conceicao is one of them. Let's hope Tudor, I was just saying, Tudor, you better listen to me. Once again, let this guy play, or else ti do le botto io. I'm going to go all the way to Torino. Never mind. I'm really not happy with you staying because you're not the coach for Juventus, but that's just my 2 cents. Yes, Chris, Chico is Conceicao. Yeah, Francisco Conceicao. They call him Chico, but that's him. So my dad left Milan and he partied his way out of the club, and now he left Porto without a job. His dad, yeah, his dad. So I just correct. Yeah, well, he did win the Copa del Nonno, Sergio Conceicao, but we'll see what Allegri does. But pretty much they're bringing up the players that Allegri wants. So these are my thoughts with Conceicao. Let me see if there's anything else here. So chat goes well. It's kind of hard for me to catch up. So I'll catch up on that one. But speaking of Conceicao, I know where's Sancho. Yeah, he was talking about Sancho. Well, Sancho, the latest news of Sancho, like they put in an offer 15 million, you know, which is funny today. Somewhere at Twitter. Oh yeah, Fabrizio Romano. No, that's Vlahovic. I'll leave that later. But we just have to wait and see. I won't believe it till I see it. Until I don't see any signature, boys, I'm not going to be convinced about this guy coming, Sancho. I don't know why they're so obsessed to get this guy. You know, I don't know that Juventus are trying to find a way to block the deal. So 15 mil, that's it. But we just have to wait and see. We have to wait and see because me personally, not too happy. Not too happy at all. And who knows, boys? Who knows what's going to happen? Sergio Conceicao is Looney Tunes. Yeah, he is Looney Tunes, unfortunately. He did good with Porto, but the problem with Milan, it's not technically his fault. But we just have to wait and see where his future goes on. But with this Sancho deal, because it was all a miscommunication with Conceicao, he was going to stay this and that. But I'd rather keep Conceicao than grabbing Sancho. I think get both fine, but too much talks on this guy. Guys in the chat, I know there's a lot of Premier League fans. What do you think about Sancho at Juventus? Guys, this is what it's all about with Juventus these days. Sancho, Conceicao. Then you hear the other news about Vlahovic, which we're going to talk about Vlahovic. Then Xhaka wants Juventus. Then the next thing you know, I see bye-bye. He wants to go to the Saudi. Like you ask me. You ask me, how can I be happy with this mercado? And okay, with Conceicao in the mix, one, maybe Sancho, not Jonathan David. Okay, can't wait to see that. Vlahovic still in the mix. I don't know. Thank you, Chris. Well, I had to fix my laptop. So, because last time it wasn't working properly. So, the thing is with my laptop, I have to fix it before. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So, but thank you. Because it's better, the computer. We have to see when I have you on and more guests if it works. But so far, so good. Thank you. Then we have Adam. Is the American living at Juventus? Yes, he is close to Marseille. Timothy Weah. He is close to Marseille. And we're going to find out soon this week with, of course, the official. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of Timothy Weah. I know most Juventus wanted to keep him because, you know, because what's his name? Jonathan David. So, yeah. I don't know. For me, then the fact that Timothy Weah and what's his name over there, McKenny, which I hope he leaves too. They say they don't like Italian food. They can get out of the door and go eat some nice hamburgers in America. Get out of my club. So, yes, the deal's almost finalized with Timothy Weah. You're saying the American? Yes, it's almost finalized. They were the latest of today. They are really close. So I'm guessing this week they're saying 50 mil, but I just don't understand why they can sell them for more. Only Juventus can sell these guys for cheap. You know, I just don't get it. But what I'm hearing from Italy, from my paisans in Italy, they say anytime soon, which they say the same thing with Jonathan David. But me personally, I want to see it till I believe it, because we all thought that Conte was going to come. And then what happened? Uno schifo. So that's why I'm not going to say this, which I always said, take it as a grain of salt, con calma. I'll never say it was 100% sure. I know people attacked me about Conte, but I explained what happened. So that's why I'm trying to take my time, slow. You know what I mean? Then, of course, Chris said it last time, Shaka's no longer Leverkusen. I said this will happen. Gio non entiendo. Yeah, Gio. Yeah, Gio. Yeah. But like I said, it's not his fault, or it's not my fault, Chris. But they're seeing the Saudi recently. Ma chi cazzo ci capisci niente? I don't know, my friend. Yeah, because USA fans keep hiring up these two players, and they thought they would be good for the Gold Cup, even though they wouldn't make a difference. True, I have nothing against McKenny, but recently he hasn't been performing very well. So, lui può fare quattro passi. You know, it's hard to get rid of him. We got close last year, and then finito, zero. He didn't close nothing. He's supposed to go to what's the club's name? Villa, Austin Villa, and then he refused, which they were paying more than Juventus. I don't get this guy. Do you speak Italian as often more than English? Yes, I always speak Italian with my wife. She knows how to speak Italian. My family back home, I work with the Italians that I talk to, yes. Io parlo sempre italiano, Paesa, perché tu parli italiano? Vuoi sentire la mia lingua italiana? Io parlo italiano. No problem, anytime. So, yeah, boys, that's all I can say on this department. And we'll just have to wait and see on Sancho. Then maybe in a close few days, we'll find out about Timothy Weah and the Bacala McKenny. But Weah is gonna. We're gonna see him. I see you. Bye bye. But besides that, we just have to wait and see, because so much names. Oh, this player wants Juventus. Oh, this player wants Juventus. But then we heard about Jokeres that wants Juventus, but then he ended up at Arsenal. Che cazzo vogliamo parlare? Che cazzo vogliamo parlare? Okay, let's go on the chat. I understand it better every time because I speak Spanish and Portuguese because of the Roman family language barrier. That's awesome, bro. That's yeah, because you live in Brazil, right? So good for you, my friend. Good for you. Now, should I get a little bit angry here? Should we talk about Vlahovic? Shall we? Vlahovic. Really? Do we really want to talk about this guy? I am really fed up with this rimbambito. Sorry, my language, but he's a rimbambito. Like, he's doing all it possible just to mock on Juventus, which the latest today, Man United, they were kind of talking about Vlahovic. This was from Fabrizio Romano. And, man, I don't believe that he will go. He refused Arsenal back in the day. You know, like they're in talks with Milan still, but I don't see it happen if he doesn't lower his salary, because he wants the money. His agent wants the money. Like, come on, man. Come on. I know Jason wants me to talk about Vlahovic. Yeah, Jason, what do you think about this Vlahovic? I'm really fed up. I am really fed up with this Vlahovic, bro. It's just pathetic. Pathetic and annoying, if you ask me. I don't know what to tell you, boys. I don't know what to tell you. I know some people say it is bad to get rid of him by paying him out. Guys in the chat, do you think Juventus should pay him out or just keep him for a year and not let him play? I know people worry about the books. It's not good for you. It seems like to me, people are all accounted. They're all Juventus accounted. Like they all worry about it's bad for Juventus, this and that. Ma, who cares? Pay this guy, get rid of him. Okay, keep him on the bench, but really, man, get rid of this guy. This guy is not worth. All right, he's not a Juventus caliber. He's disrespecting our. Thanks to him, we cannot get these players. It is true, as everybody's saying, even in Italy, that we might get rid of him at the end of the August, at the end of the Mercato. That's what always happens with Juventus. Either we get somebody or we get rid of somebody close to the end of the Mercato. So, I'll still continue on my rant. Let me go through the comments because it is going wild. Let's go on Jason. Go off King. Okay. I've enjoyed seeing him miss. I've enjoyed seeing him miss 12 million a year. Okay. We got Victor G. 10 of the street. Oh, okay. You're talking about Arsenal. Okay, my friend. He's a joker. Thank you. He's a rimbambito. That's what he is. Disgraziato che non sei altro. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of behind here. I hate when this happens. Give me 2 million and I miss for 10. It's okay. Turan Locatelli, okay. Got some good mids. You, I think center back, yes. There's no news about the center back yet. And yeah, get Sancho or Conceicao or both. Yeah, those two, yes. We're gonna them both, no matter what. But we have to win. So just keep Conceicao if they can get Sancho. You need sustainability, especially in established club like this. Yes, we do. We do, my fellow paisan. Colo Adam. Colio Adam? I don't know what you're talking, but yeah. Gifts for yeah, so I don't know what to say, man. I really fed up. And people still defend him. I have my Serbian friends, they can't stand this guy. They can't absolutely stand this guy. Well, I don't know what to say. He's gonna ruin his career. Is that what he wants? That he's gonna pay the consequences because he's not gonna play anywhere and you wait and see. At the last minute, he's going to end up going to AC Milan. You wait and see that. So I don't know what to tell you, but guys in the chat, what do you think about Mr. Vlahovic? I just want to see how we're doing here with the likes. So keep on going, boys. Keep on going. Where should I go? One second.
No, you can't go there now.
Yeah, my son and my wife at the back room. Okay, let's see. We have at this moment 5 likes. 5 likes, guys? Come on, let's go up to 5 likes. And how are we doing with the subscription here? Still 653. Let's go to 660. Come on, boys. Let's make it happen. Mamma mia, I'm doing a lot of work to make this channel growing, my friend. But it's always a pleasure with you guys. Allora, could always keep in some club loose striker or suck and come by Vlahovic or take him on loan, most likely. Okay, that's a good point. Vlahovic, does he want to leave? he doesn't want to leave right now because he wants to enjoy the 12 million. So I don't know, but Juventus are pushing. They don't want him, and they're finding their way, as Fabrizio Romano said. So I do have a question. Why are the likes? Oh, I did it that way, but I can see it's 5 likes at this moment, but nothing against nobody. It was just a thing that I want to test because with these YouTube things going on, they say it's better that way. So yeah, I used to love Kuros on my ex. Now told him so I hate. Oh, okay. You think he loves hanging out with the team, by the way? No, he doesn't. He doesn't love the shirt. You can tell. He doesn't love the shirt, and if he did, he would accept the lower salary. He's not worth 12 mil. He's been missing over missing. Like it's ridiculous and pathetic, if you ask me. So I don't know what to tell you, boys. I don't know. I'm really fed up with this guy. Like Colomani did better than him. He joined in January, and he's doing a wonderful job, if you ask me.
Good boy.
Always us between
Good
him,
boy.
Pogba, then Ramsey. We had to keep him. We were paying all that salary. Like, enough with these vagabond ragazzi. Enough. I just can't do it. Can't do it anymore. I don't know about you, if you guys still rate him as a good player, but me personally, nah. No bueno. No bueno. So that's my take on him. I know there's a bunch of people agree with me. What can we do? What can we do, boys? Unfortunately, you don't get what you deserve in life. You only get what you negotiate. But Juventus' negotiations is terrible, if you ask me. So I just can't wait to see my Juventus coming back. But it's going to be a long way, and we're going to suffer. We're going to suffer big time, boys. That's all I can tell you. But let's have faith and let's hope for the better. That's all I can say. As much as I love my club, but it is what it is. Now, moving on to some other news. I know there's a lot to talk about, but I gotta check on my Instagram because there's so much news that I forget. I am live. So let's continue. Some other Juventus news. So the latest of Kostic. Juventus out of favor winger. But Kostic is decided to leave Turin once more. But then you hear recently that Tudor wants to keep it. Man, Tudor, like you play with Juventus. You know what, Juventus? Why you gotta keep players like this? Like seriously, Tudor, wake up. And Atala remains like Sanchez Suter, which apparently Atalanta's wanting him. Take him. Take him. According to sources close to Juventus FC, Kostic has several admirers in Europe and beyond, which I don't see that because I don't know why he's so desperate to stay, but Atala continues to lead the race. So, I don't know. What's his name? Kostic, he better leave too. Between him and Vlahovic, he better leave. He better leave. So, let me go. But Kostic, boys. Moss. Yeah, it doesn't show amount of lights. I took that for purpose, but nothing bad. But I can see yours. Don't worry. We got AK. Hey, big up Rino Paesano. Grande AK. Wow, this is the first time I see it here. Great show you guys did with Liam. He's a Man United fan, a very big, no, sorry, Man City fan. So let's give him a shout out with him. Yeah, he's going to Atalanta, but we'll see. Once again, these were 2 days ago, the reports, but the official, I want him out too. I don't need this guy. Sell him, and yeah, bada bim, bada boom. And Reno, what other positions do you guys need to fill up on the pinch? Well, one more midfield and a center back. Bremer is coming, but is he going to be okay? I want him coming slowly. I don't want him to come, all at once, poor guy. You know what I mean? Let's continue on with the comments. Canadian, Italian, Belgian. I hear to Sassuolo. That's a downgrade. I'm sorry, my friend. That he'll have more minutes, but I don't know. Good luck on him because Sassuolo. Last season, Juventus didn't beat Parma. No, but we didn't beat them. I think we tied with them the last time, and we lost. Inter did not beat them, you know. but Parma beat Milan, Napoli. Parma was on a rampage. Need a center back, bravo. A fullback to replace Costa, yes. Costa, yeah. That we gotta talk about. Thank you. And get Sancho. And okay, that we covered. Maybe I uh, send the mid once. Get rid of McKennie, Douglas. Yes, Douglas Lewis are in talks with West Ham, so he did agree, but we have to see if that's the case. It's all about the Juventus. Prem teams will should get decent money. But I understand why Douglas Lewis was doing good, the Premier League, but with us, not a chance. You're the expert, Chris. So yeah, with Kostic, I'm done. I want him out, boys. I want him out. I want to. You guys beat into like 5-4 aggregate in the season, but you lost with Parma 3-2. No, we last time we beat Inter was 1-0. The first time in home, we were losing 4-2, then we went up to 4-4, which that was a crazy game. But yes, I can't remember, but yeah, one of them we lost. One we tied, and one we lost with Parma. That's when I snapped. If you remember my last life, I totally snapped. you know. So Parma wants Arsenal Fabio Vieira. He played at FC Porto on loan. Okay. Yeah, there's so much news. Both games. Oh, as example. Okay, yeah. Bravo. Yeah, okay. Copy that. Thank you. You're spot on. I love it. I love it. Guys in the chat, what do you think about Kostic? Get rid of him too? Okay. Kostic. We agree. McKennie, Akaza, correct? Well, he's gonna leave. And Alberto Costa, I don't want him to leave. Like, this is another thing that I don't like. But the latest I posted from Mr. Mirko Di Natale, which I might have him on my show. Maybe when I come back, if he's not busy, because I only can do in the morning. I actually have Mirko Di Natale so we can see his thoughts. But he's going to be busy with the Mercado. I know I promised him, but with work and everything. But the latest, this was 3 years ago, there's still a gap in valuation of Alberto Costa. New contact is planned between Juve and Sporting CP for the negotiations. But the Portuguese club is hoping to get closer. Juventus is asking 18 to 20. That's 225 Juventus. Costa has already opened up to move back to Portugal. He wants to leave. Well, if you're not giving the poor kid time, like, of course he's going to leave. This is another thing I don't like because this kid is good. Why don't we? We won't let these kids play, like these young kids, the ones that liked to play. I just don't understand. I don't understand what this buck is. Do we have more comments? Italian needs. Oh, he's talking about your boy Tyon. Tyon needs to play always and be ready for Canada. Well, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Good luck with your lovely Canada. I'm curious to see what Canada's going to do. It's not forget. It's a World Cup season. Everyone wants to play and probably start. They can convince our national team coaches to play and be trusted. Yeah, that's true. I think Tudor likes Kostic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tudor likes Kostic. He likes Vlahovic. Like, Tudor, once again, I'm coming for you. I just don't understand this guy. I don't know. I just don't understand. So, no, I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Adam. I agree with you 100%, my fellow person. 100%. Guys on the chat, let's keep on going. You know where to find me. You know where to find me. Let's go and show you where to find me. On YouTube, please put a like and subscribe. Then if you guys want to chat with me, you can go on Instagram, Twitter. You can leave me a message whatsoever. And you can find me on Facebook with Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio. As always, I always say I cannot change that name, but that's where you can find me on Facebook. And let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. And I'm always willing to listen your thoughts. Everyone, I'm saying. And you're hoping for it to qualify as well because it's been like 12 years. Yeah. I don't know what that Gattuso is going to do, but 100%, yeah, I'm hoping. I live in Vancouver, so yeah. Yes, they want to sell him because of the Plus Valenza, but as for now, we have to wait and see. I hope not, but no, that is not all. I always do that to show everybody where to find me. You know, my ending is totally different. That wasn't my ending, Adam. No, Adam. No. You should know by now how I end my life. No, Norway. Well, if they're gonna go through, it's gonna be 25 years that they're not gonna go, that they haven't gone through. So yeah, and Holland. Oh yes, guys, we're gonna have some fun. People on the chat, you Milanisti, Interisti, Napoli. Let's go with it. Put on the questions. I'll continue on with Juventus, but let's go through my lovely the Io Godo section. Porca la miseria. Why? I always choose this card. I don't like this card. Put it in blue. Ah, I'm trying to find a different color. Yeah, dark blue. Nah, that's disgusting. Can you do dark blue? You disgraziato. This should be fine. No problem. Fa schifo a guardare giallo. Come on. Stupid thing. Okay, let's go on to the questions. So World Cup season, you expect everyone to get played time every single 4 years? Well, yes, but how can they? If they have all these competitions, the Nations League, Champions League, now Club World Cup, uh, the friendlies. Of course, do you expect everybody to play on your national team? I ask you the same questions because Italy has been pretty bad. And then you're missing one player, and they're going down the shambles. And you should know you're Brazilian, right? If you miss one good player, like Vinicius Jr., for example, you know, the old Club World Cup, which is now called the International Cup, is still going to happen. The old Club World Cup, I'm not too sure that. Not too sure about that. Are you talking the World Cup, like the one that coming in 2026? So yeah, well, with the World Cup, we'll have to wait and see. All I care about is to see, Italy playing, and that's it. Even if they don't go through, well, they don't make it the first round, I'll always be happy. 1 second, boys. Just gonna do something here. Let me know if you can see the likes right now. In December every year, I left a venue. December, you want to do it every year. I don't know about that. 1 second. There's something in here. Yeah, we got 7 likes, 21 viewers. Okay, keep on coming, boys. But still 653. Like, what's the matter with you guys? So with liking Juve now, JD. Okay, my hate in Serie A now is only Lazio and Inter. Who was on hate? Maybe Napoli? I don't know. You ask me. But I want you on my lives. Maybe when we do the watch along, because I know you like Jonathan David. If I'm free, I'll put you on, bro. I'll put you on. PSG are already in the final, but everyone else has to play 1 or 2 playoffs games. Okay. You're talking about the Club World Cup? September 13th, that's when Juventus end the clash, the derby. Oh my God. Or El Clasico. Mommy, really? September 30th. You already know everything. Well, that's going to be pretty interesting. I think the first game is in Torino. Oh, okay. We can check it out right now, my friend. You're ahead of the game, Adam. I haven't checked the schedule, so let me see uh, if this thing works. Um, Not the TV, my back. No stupid thing. So you're talking about. Okay, let's go to the Serie A. Okay, so the first match will start August 23. So you said September 13. Okay, so September 13. Yeah, it's going to be in Torino. In Torino, my friend. Yeah, you want to be playing and rolling once Cup comes. Best informed players you roll with. Oh, yes. You haven't seen no, I haven't. I've been really busy, my friend. I've been really busy. It's hard to catch up. There's so much to talk about, you know. It's really hard to catch up, my friend. See, Rino loves Serie A like I always loved Premier League, but I remember 80s and Serie A Calcio then was number 1 league. Yes, it was the number 1 league. But we need to get back on track because we are behind right now. We are really behind, if you ask me. I do love Serie A. I never denied, but I like to put the banter too. I know some Inter Tristi don't like that, but it is what it is, man. I say my piece about Inter, but it's one of my rivalries. I can't do nothing about it. Same goes with Napoli, but I do respect some of my Napoli fans, which I might have my fellow paesano one time, Dom. I think you guys seen him with Gio at the Tutto Calcio. I might have him on. He's been bugging me. He wants me to join the Tutto Calcio. So we'll see after the come cazzo si chiama? When I come back, I'll join there. Then I'll have him on. I'll teach him a lesson. Don't worry. October 5th versus AC Milan. Bravo. And speaking of AC Milan, Anthony Lafleur. Buonasera a casa tutti, Rino. I only can say that a casa tutti. A casa Milan. Grande. How's it going, my friend? We're on the Io Goldo section. So, Anthony, if you want to say something about your lovely Milan, we catched on Juventus because tonight is Juventus talk. But Kostic, Vlahovic, the Conceicao deal is getting close. So we touch on everything. But if you want to see something about Juventus, sure, go ahead. If there's something missing. Just because Juventus and AC Milan have a common enemy, which is Inter, that doesn't mean they're friends or allies, right? Just because Juventus and AC Milan have one common enemy. I don't have a problem with AC Milan, to be honest. AC Milan and Inter, the biggest rivals with Inter is AC Milan and Juventus. You know, we don't have, I don't know, there's AC Milan fans hate Juventus, but my mom is Milanista, so I never had a. If AC Milan, for example, goes in the final, I'll support them. I won't support Inter. Sorry. I was really happy when they left, but it is what it is. But I can't get rid of the Interistas. Yes, I saw one of my friends, one of my paisans. If you're in the chat, Paisa, come out because I know you've been watching my stuff. We were going back and forth. His brother is Juventino, and this guy was giving me a hard time about the triplet whatsoever. I could just give it to him. You know, I think no fan want to see them losing like that. But funny, as much I hate him, they're not. I might be seeing him in Penticton, 4 hours away, because I'm going to be out of town next Saturday. Maybe I'll do a video with him if he behaves. Just a little video, just to spice it up. Yeah, kind of excited for Serie A, big time. This team, sweet. Oh yeah, I'll have you on, bro. Then between the Serie A, I'll have you on, and then we can talk about hockey too, because hockey we'll mix it up at the Yogodo section. We'll talk about some hockey eventually. But you said Paco channel is I am Paco. I don't see his channel, and he said something about picking players for maybe Serie A fantasy. Well, he's fixing his channel. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second, guys. Keep it up with the thing. Let me see. I'm gonna take off my mic 1 sec. Let's hope my computer works. Let me know if you can see me. 1 second, bro. Maybe I can post it if I can find it. He did not delete it for sure. He's in Italy, by the way. 1 second, paesano. Come on. Internet is slow. Just let me know if you can still hear me, boys. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't get this. Okay, let me see. I think I found it. I think. No. Damn it. You guys still here? Okay, 1 second. I'll do you a favor. Just 1 second. Just keep it up, boys. Why you gotta do this to me, Chris? Now I gotta go through Pasquale. Let me see if I can post it on Pasquale. Because he did send it to me a long time ago. Now I gotta find it. It's not this guy. Wants to know. I have it somewhere. If not, I send you like private just 1 second. Okay. 1 second. He sent it to me, but I can't find it. Oh, you sent me a video of his. Mamma mia, this guy. You kill me, Chris. You kill me. Now you got it in my head because there's a way to write it, and I can't find it. I'm not sure. He sent it to me. Okay, should be in 2024. Oh, here it is. Let me see if it works. Yeah, I am Paco. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Bada bim, bada boom. I'm gonna go to my channel. Okay, so Here it is. I just posted right now, Chris. Okay, I found the link. If you guys want to check it out, Pasquale, go ahead. I don't know when he's gonna fix it, but he's gonna fix it soon. So let's go on to the comments. AC Milan, Juventus, since they do get along, right? Yeah, not all of them, but I do. If it's true that Conceicao is close to being over the line, then that's big for you guys. 100%, Anthony. Anthony, would you like to answer the question? We do get along. Juventus Milan, right? I know you hate it as much as I do. Move on the comments. I like Bologna too. Saputo Montreal. Yeah, I don't mind Bologna. A lot of people hate Bologna. I don't know why, but we cannot deny the performance. Even winning the first time the World Cup. Yeah, the World Cup. The Coppa Italia. That's pretty good. Pretty good in my opinion. Lafer, your uncle, guy killed my brooms too many times. Because right now, since Max Allegri is at Milan, there's a lot of defending Ricard under him. I say my piece about Allegri. I'm not a big fan of Allegri. You know, I will respect him what he did at the first, but I will never respect him what he did the second. But based on his Mercado going on, I think he will do good with Milan. So, but he did say nice kind words. I know a lot of Allegriani love Allegri. Are so pissed off that he's at how you call it, that Milan. But it is what it is. His time at Juventus is gone. I respect the fact he did not join the national team. It was a smart way to go with Milan. So we'll wait and see. This whole situation is frustrating because we never learn our lesson on how to negotiate with Club Brugge. And I feel bad for the kid because he's still trying to push for the move to us. I know, Jashari, the Jashari situation. I'm shocked too because you guys are supposed to close it. But I was talking to a Club Brugge guy. He said they're not lowering their price. Maybe I should talk to him tonight. I'll send him a message. He said he hopes Conceicao gets completed. Yeah? Oh, you been to Penticton? I've been doing some videos when I go to Penticton, if the wife doesn't kill me. And she's already looking at me mad. Haha, Chris, I've been told that my last name reminds of a well-known NHL player, but unfortunately, I'm not related to him. Are you a Boston fan, Anthony? At least? Smash the likes, boys. Yeah, this is I am Paco, so go check it out his YouTube channel, Chris. This is he hasn't restarted, but he's gonna start, I think, the new season. So when he comes back from Italy, then I'll have him on more often because he's a good guy. He has been posted for, and no, because he's been busy with the house and whatsoever. But he did say on my last video, if you saw my last live, that he's gonna be doing it. So guys, I will promote him, even though he's Interista. We go back and forth. But yesterday we played professional. We went back and forth, but all 11-5. I figured so, Anthony. So I just couldn't help it. Guy Laffer, the flower was amazing clear. Habs, but I am a brute. Man, I love it. I love it when it's like this. Okay, sweet. I subbed to him. Okay, then you will see his lives and stuff. Well, when he comes back, which I'm going to tell him that I helped him out. See, I'm a good guy after all, right? I'm helping Interista. Can you see that? Especially that red card against Atalanta. That was his last game, and that wants you to. Oh yes, that I respected that lately because what they did, it was pathetic. That was the only time I respected him. I did not respect him in those 3 years because I'm sorry. I know people said that he defended the club or whatsoever, but all the embarrassment that we had, yes, we had worse embarrassments with Malta, you know, but It is what it is. But he did say with Milan, our focus right now is top four. So as long as he keeps it like that, Allegri, he's good to go. Then he's having Modric, so his dinosaurs. So I think he should be fine. Yeah, he got sent off because he was attacking. What's that? I think I have the video. Hold on a second. I think I have the video. Hold on. If I did not delete it, don't tell me I deleted it. Great. I think I. Oh man, really? I think I had it somewhere. Did I delete it? Stupid me. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's. Let me see if it's this one. Not that No, I thought that was the video. I guess not. I'm not sure. Let me say. Well, freaking cancellato. What a dummy. Oh well. Damn it. I had that video, but well, if I find it, yeah, I'll post it. Wow. That was great for Bologna getting the cup. Yeah, that was great. There's a rivalry between Juventus and me because we want to beat each other, but we don't hate each other as fans. Like both of our clubs hate him. Bravo. Bravo. I love it. I love it. I don't follow hockey as much. Oh, so you will get along with Chris. He's a big baseball fan. He's always talking to me about baseball, but I don't follow baseball. Pasquale, I know you're in Italy. There's people subscribe. I will let you know. I can ask Paco now that we talk about it for Serie A Player Fantasy. Yeah, he's on that Instagram too. I'll tell her what you said, and but he's in Italy right now. So yeah, don't worry. You'll keep in touch. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, Fanta Calcio. Yeah, Fanta Calcio. Just like Atletico and Barcelona fans because of one comment. Remember, well, yeah. This is a topic I always struggle with because here in North America, especially in Vancouver, I got Juventini that support Inter at the final. That called me that I'm not Italian because I don't support Inter. Really? Me, not Italian because I don't support Inter. So you, Man United fan, do you support Liverpool? You, Boston fan, do you support Toronto Maple Leafs? No, same as Toronto. So what are we talking about? I was happy when Inter lost. So I can't. Yes, on my videos, I do talk about them. There's times I give them credit, but that's about it. Then I put the banter. I can't help it. Same as it goes with Napoli and whatsoever. Because like I said, I have good Napolitans, but I just like to give it to them because they like to give it to us. Oh, the man himself. Interworld What is on. Yeah. Well, I'm going to close soon because it's almost an hour. So, yeah. Or City as well. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. I, Milan fans, like my mother, she supported Juventus in the final, but she never supported Inter. Even the last final, she's like, no, Forza PSG. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not going to change who I am. And, if you want to support Inter, if you're a Juventino Milanista, go ahead. But me personally, no thank you. Let's go into a what? Beautiful. Speaking of that, hold on a second. Let me see if I can somehow redirect them because I'm going to close it down soon, but wait for me. Just 1 second. Let me see how this works. If I can 1 second, this computer's been a big cocoon. Okay, can I go to my thing, please? Thank you. Keep it up, boys. Let's double check here. How much likes and everything. And maybe I will somehow, I don't know why this is happening. Disgraziato che non sei altro. Get out of my way. No, this is not what I'm looking for.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't know what's on this thing, man.
Oh my God.
1 second, boys. I'm kind of pissed off. Can you just go in where I always go? Stupid thing, man. Okay, I'm trying to look at something here that is really pissing me off. So one. Still have, okay, 6:53. No comments yet. I don't know. My wife at the background is laughing. I don't know why.
Sorry.
You know I'm live, honey.
Sorry. I
Don't.
apologize. It's just
She's laughing at somebody that messaged her. I don't know.
it's girl shit.
Well, it seems like I can do this. It's really pissing me off. Okay, can I go to my thing? Wait, let's show me this. Oh, so, okay. Okay, so, let me say.
If she wants to hang out, she has to.
Sorry, the background, my wife. So,
Hi.
okay, so if I do this, it's not taking me where I want to go. Screw you, whatever. Sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm waiting in the comments, right? Yeah, he's live. He's I was checking on YouTube Studio, but it wasn't working because I want to redirect him, but for some reason my computer is pathetic. So let's just continue on, and then I will close it up. My thoughts on Monday signing for us officially is that it's a good signing by Tari to bring some valuable experience and leadership into this young squad. Okay, that we have, and still he still can control. Well, I hope he does. Let's hope he doesn't get injured, because usually these guys, they come and then they get injured with the Serie A. So no, it's not to search his name. I was trying to find YouTube Studio, but for some reason my stupid thing is not working. That's all. That's why I get mad. 1 second, let me try this again, because I want to redirect him, right? So my luck with YouTube Studio, it doesn't work how I want, and it's going really. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, let's move on. Guys, I'm gonna shut it down. If you guys want to see more live, go on to the end of the world. He will talk about everything. I can't redirect it for some reason, but thank you all for the likes and subscriptions. How much likes are we at, please? Because now you can see them, right? We are 8 likes, 31 views. Beautiful. Continue on with you know, um, like and subscription. Please share. Thank you all for the support. Like I said, it might be my last set tonight or maybe next week. So if you don't hear from me, stay tuned on my videos. Well, I'll still keep in touch with the Juventus world. And that's it. Bada bim, bada boom. So until then, forza Juve, a casa tutti e sempre fino alla fine. Ciao ciao e arrivederci.